Hi, it's Ingrid, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the first reading video of the year. I'm very excited. For this video, I'm going to be reading celebrity book recommendations, or like celebrities' favorite books. I found this Instagram account, it's called Celeb Book Recs, and like they basically post like a lot of different celebrities and like put books that they've either recommended or talked about, posted about. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go through that, pick a few of my favorite celebrities, and then read one of their favorite books, and then I'll review it, tell you what I think, and if I like their reading, if we have the same taste in books. Let's see, I'm gonna rate their reading. I really don't know what word I'm looking for. We'll see. The first celebrity that I'm gonna take a recommendation from is Elizabeth Olsen. She said Circe, however you say it, by Madeline Miller. I bought this book specifically for this video. I did that with a few of them, so I'm really taking this seriously now. But what she said about this book, okay, it says here, a favorite novel of hers, Elizabeth Olsen's favorite things, airmail. So I really like this Instagram account because like they post the book, the synopsis of the book, and also say where they get it from, so that we can like make sure that it's actually the celebrities that says this. So here I have the book. It's very pretty. I really like the cover. Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm very excited. There's a lot of text on the back here. I'm going to read some of it. If I mispronounce something, I'm sorry. In the house of Helios, god of the sun and mightiest of the Titans, a daughter is born. Circe is strange, not powerful and terrible like her father, nor gorgeous and mercenary like her mother, but she has a dark power of her own, witchcraft. When Circe's gift threatens the gods, she is banished to the island of Aiaia, where she hones her occult craft, casting spells, gathering strange herbs, and taming wild beasts. Yet a woman who stands alone cannot live in peace for long, and among our island's guests is an unexpected visitor, the mortal Odysseus, I don't know how to pronounce it, for whom Circe will risk everything. Circe's tale is a vivid epic of family rivalry, love and loss, the inextinguishable song of woman, burning hot and bright in the darkness of a man's world. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. English is not my first language, so I was struggling a lot with some of the words. I dropped the book. But this, very excited to read it. Don't think I'm gonna be able to start it today because it's pretty late. I just wanted to start the video because I'm most likely be reading this tomorrow before school. So see you tomorrow.
Hun kritiserer regjeringen sitt fastprissystem for ikke å treffe bedriftene godt nok. Nå foreslår Høyre en ny strømstøtteordning i 3.
Okay, sorry about the lighting. I only have my night lights on because it's late. But I started reading this. Didn't get to read before school. The bus was late and then I had to do some reading for school from all my classes. But I'm on page 21. Up until now I really don't like the book. And if I weren't filming this video I wouldn't have continued it. It's really boring. Like obviously I'm still pretty early on in it, so still got time to change, hopefully be better. I don't see the point of this. But I'll continue reading tomorrow, so see you then. I'm gonna go to sleep.
And it makes me happy, then it makes me sad. And I don't know why I always compare myself like that. I'm no icon, but I'm not that bad. Sometimes it's hard to accept where I'm at. Lately I get down on myself all the time, wishing I could change most of the thoughts in my mind. Caring way too much about the people I don't like, watching all the best parts of their life. Now my anxiety is getting the best of me, 'cause
Hi, it's a lot later. Today is Saturday, January 21st. I've been reading this book for almost 2 weeks and I'm just over halfway done. This was recommended by Elizabeth Olsen, who I love dearly. This book, not so much. I hate it. It's just so boring and I can't finish it. I hate not finishing books, but there's no way I'm reading this anymore. So I think I introduced the next books and celebrities I was gonna do. The next one is Benedict Cumberbatch. The reason I'm doing his recommendation is because I love him and because I already had the book. I haven't read it, but I had it. He recommended The Hobbit. I forgot that I have to talk. Wait a minute. I'm not that stupid. I know it's obvious that I have to talk, but I was gonna say something. I just need to find the Instagram account again. I have what he said about it. Now I just have to find him. This is also recommended by Margot Robbie. She said, the first book I read was The Hobbit. I was 8 years old and in school, must have been grade 3 or 4, and our teacher was reading out loud to the class. As soon as she started reading it, I was so hooked. So, another celebrity who likes this book. He said to Radio Times, my dad read the book to me and it was a bedtime treat if I had done well. So obviously the book has to be good if that was his reward. So I'm gonna start this, then take a shower, then hopefully read some more, and I'll update you eventually. I'm gonna read something. Encounters with trolls, goblins, dwarves, elves, and giant spiders. I'm terrified of spiders. Don't want to hear about them, don't want to read about them, and I don't want to see them. So we'll see how this is gonna go.
I'm starting to believe everything I see, and it makes me happy, then it makes me sad, and I don't know why.
I don't want to do this. I haven't been on here in a while. I don't know if you could hear what I said there, but today is Monday, January the 30th. Clearly didn't finish the book. I'm in a really big reading slump. I haven't enjoyed reading since like October, November maybe, which sucks, but I think I'm just gonna try to finish this book now. I'm also very hungry, so I might eat. But I think I'm gonna try to finish this book because I just want to get it over with. This video is a mess and it's so stupid and it's really bad, but I'm going to read now. Hi guys, I finished The Hobbit. I really enjoyed it. It took some time to read, but that's not because of the book, it's because I'm in a reading slump and it's actually really bad. But the next book I'm going to read is Norwegian Wood, recommended by Harry Styles. I am pretty sure he said in an interview, I don't know, I saw it on the Celeb Book Recs. I think that's what it's called, the Instagram account that I've been talking about, and also in one of my Harry magazines. He mentioned a few books. I don't really know, but it's a book he likes. So I don't really have too high expectations of this one. I feel like I probably won't like it, but I'll try. So we'll just hope for the best. Let's go.
I always compare myself like that. I'm no icon, but I'm not that bad. Sometimes it's hard to accept where I'm at. Maybe it's instant gratification, know what I'm saying? All the things on my screen that I see that don't mean anything, but it makes me happy, then it makes me sad. Oh, when it makes me sad. Tell myself that I'm doing fine when I know I am nowhere near where I thought I would go. Seems like everyone has a map to this road. All my deepest fears are of the unknown.
Since this isn't really a reading vlog, I'm not going to film that many clips of me reading, but I'll update you as I go about how I feel about it. I just finished chapter 1 and I like it this far. It's interesting. I want to know what happens. So I'll keep updating you when I get further into the book. I'm actually excited to read this, so hopefully it stays good. Hi, so I finished Norwegian Wood earlier today. I love this book so much. I don't know how to like describe it, because I don't feel like I should talk too much about the plot, but I feel like there's like nothing happening, but at the same time there's things happening, which is something I actually really liked. If you've seen the movie Endings Beginnings, it's nothing to do with the plot at all, but a lot of people hate that movie. I really liked it because there was something comforting about it. I just liked that it was so real in a way. It wasn't like overdone trying to have this perfect life happy ending that a lot of movies has. And I got the same vibe from this book. It's obviously a completely different story, but this book is about a boy or a man who looks back on his time in university and two girls he met and started like relationships with, and you see how that affected him and just like their stories together. I wouldn't necessarily categorize this as a romance book. I know that some people do. I don't know how to describe it. Like, it doesn't fit into any category, I feel like, or any genre, but I really loved it because it was so simple. It's also very easy to read, which I loved. Like, I didn't feel like I got tired, which I usually do when I'm reading. My head hurts, but this was just so simple, and I really like that. So I do recommend. I think it's not suitable for children, and there are some things going on in here that not everyone should read. Like, I don't want to spoil it, but you should like look up this book before you read it. I didn't know some of it, and I feel like it was a little hard to read, but the way the book was written and the story and the comfort it gave me kind of made up for it, so it's fine. I really loved it. Also, I never annotate my books. I hate writing in books. Whenever someone talk about them like highlighting or writing in their books, I just get, ugh, I don't like that. But I did it for that one. Like halfway through I started writing small little things, underlining, and I love that. So I do recommend. This is the favorite book I read in this video, and that's it. I think I'm gonna try to do another celebrity reading recommendations later. I'm just gonna recap what I did in this video. I read Circe, did not like it, ended up not finishing it. Then I read The Hobbit, which I liked, and then this, which I think is one of my favorite books now. Subscribe, like. Also, if you have any videos you would like to see, please comment them down below. And also, if you've read any of these books, let me know what you think. And I'll see you next time. Bye.